So a question I get pretty often is, how do you travel so much? How do you afford to do all the things that you do? And honestly, I don't. So recently I've been trying to figure out how to travel cheaper. I just went on my second road trip across the country this summer, and this time I had to get a tent and kind of rough it a little bit, but it was totally worth it. Still 100% worth it. The first step to traveling on a budget is going to be ridding yourself of the desire to have a luxury travel experience. You're not going to be able to stay in 5-star hotels and eat grapes off of a silver platter the whole time, but you're still going to be able to go out there and immerse yourself in nature and have the experience of a lifetime. So we got to think about, what do we usually budget for when we go on a vacation? And for me, the top 3 things are food, gas, and a place to stay. So first, I'm going to start off with places to stay. Like I said, camping is the move. What I did was I used a website called freecampsites.net, where you can go on there and find all kinds of campsites all across the country. Some of them are paid, some of them are free. Those free campsites are usually going to be on public land, which is managed by the Bureau of Land Management. Personally, I use a public land app, which tells me which lands are national forest land and federal public land, and all of those lands are free for us to use for all kinds of recreational activities, from fishing, hunting, camping, mountain biking, off-roading, all of that good stuff. Totally free for us to use, and we should definitely be taking advantage of that. Now, you are going to have to spend a little bit of money at first on the camping equipment, but it's definitely a great investment that you're going to be able to use in the future whenever you go camping again. So I spent about $50 on a tent. I borrowed an air mattress from my cousin. I spent $20 on a portable shower. You're definitely going to want a portable shower if you're going to be camping and you like showering. $20 easy. It's a 5-gallon portable shower. That's plenty for a shower, and you get a shower with a view. So the best way to budget for food is to get a cooler and buy groceries. Don't eat out. You're going to end up spending way more money eating out than you will if you get a loaf of bread, some peanut butter and jelly, and a bag of chips, you know? So definitely get a cooler, get some groceries, get a $5 skillet and spatula from Walmart in the camping section, and go out there and cook something up over the fire. That's not going to be any more than it costs for you to eat at home. Now, if you don't have a cooler, you could get a styrofoam cooler at Walmart for like $5, I'm assuming. They're pretty cheap. So I guess the third thing is gonna be gas. So what I do for gas is I use an app called Gas Buddy, and you can go on there and click find gas, and it'll show you the cheapest gas in order, the cheapest gas near you. So that's definitely a good tool. Sometimes you might have to go out of your way to get the cheapest gas, but that's definitely a good way to save money on gas. Now, if you're going to be flying, an app that I really like to use, or a website I guess, is called skyscanner.com. So that's a really good way to find really cheap flights. And one of my favorite things about the website is that you can just put in the search bar, anywhere, any month, cheapest flights. And you can find the cheapest flights for anywhere in the world. I've seen flights on there for $17 to like Chicago or something, you know, round trip. It's crazy. It's honestly insane. You can find some extremely cheap flights on there, and that's definitely a good way to make your travel cheaper. So I guess that's really all the information I have for y'all. Before I go, I want to show y'all some clips from some of the campsites that I was able to stay at and some of the beautiful places that I was able to visit completely for free while I was on this trip. If anyone has any questions about any of the places I stayed or any of the camping equipment that I purchased for this trip, feel free to let me know in the comments. If y'all want to know anything about my drone or any of the cameras that I use, definitely let me know. In the meantime, enjoy these clips. Thanks so much, guys, for watching, and I will see you in the next video.